So I just did a video, I believe yesterday, about my story being about God, and I can't believe it is being framed it. But of course, He knows everything. He knows of us before we became of this world. It's in the Bible, and He know of all. It's the fact that you know He's framed it in my story because, like I said in the other video, um, I do God's plan. I live my life doing it. How I feel. I feel like a child, and I'm childish, and I didn't have a problem with it. And I'm shy, and I'm introverted, and I didn't have a problem with it. So, but now it is an issue because some individuals just have like some kind of issues with their plans. They got like demonic situations going on with them, and I can't even do what I'm supposed to do. So now it's like I have to plan everything myself, and I've been trying, and my outcome is like, because like everything that you have to do consists of like when you gotta have like money. This is the way of the world. um you can't have a partner, but like they took that away with my herpes situation. It's just the fact that, let me just leave that all alone. Just the fact that my story is based on God getting framed. That's all that matters to me, really. It's just the fact that I can't believe that I didn't get that help that I needed off of my story of how God got framed. And I believe in God. I don't know if anyone else do, but I surely do. And I just can't believe that, no one really, well, people show they care, but it's the fact that no one really took up front to help, like up front to, help me, fully get out of my situation. Um, as far as like housing, as far as, security and stuff like that, and well-being and all this other kind of help and support you could get from the system, or someone that has that kind of connection. um I don't know what's up with these people. I can't believe I'm just like bummer. I'm bummed, and I get bummer, and um I'm trying to understand my story. It's a very sad story, as far as anyone could check on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and Twitter. My story is sad, and also Facebook. My story is sad. It's the most, to me, it's one of the most heroic stories ever in the whole universe. Um, Terrifying, very secret. If you was to ask me, how do I feel about being the person that is in the story, but God being framed it feels awful. And most times someone, would say, "Oh, you crazy, oh, you sick." Like God mentioned this a lot of times in the Bible, that the war is going to be in the spirit. It's going to be a warfare in the spirit, not in physical, really. And I get it, and I see what He is, you know, speaking of. And I'm trying to tell y'all of a war, and like no one is really like paying attention to what I'm trying to say. Well, now I can say no one, but some of these individuals are, just non-believers. Some of these individuals just don't believe. Like you're say it's a monster in your closet. You're saying monster in your bed. Like if your kid, like, they won't not believe you because they can't see it themselves, because they like in some kind of another mind state. Like their mind is just like thinking of something else while you're trying to say what your mind can see, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But what I can see is normal behavior. It's nothing like, well, I used to could see ghosts, but it's not like that. Like a lot of kids do. It's the fact that I can see, wow, that's a lot of noise. I can hear it. It's the fact that I can see, their negative behavior. in movement, and like she just or he just displayed in sound vibrations. Um, like right now, I just felt something just go against me. That's not good. Um, it's a lot of frame artists. A lot of people want to say you're shaking that, but I really don't take that in because um, I can get a lawsuit. I can do a lot of tests. That's why no one should even, try to say that I am in any kind of mental state. I got compliments from psychologists. Like I said before, my mental psychologist that is from New Jersey, the state government psychologist, said I don't have nothing but what he said: memory loss and a bit of memory loss and OCD. That's it. Nothing else. He did a marvelous job because I'm in a story about God and it's not fake. I'm in a story about someone framing God. I was not supposed to get back with my ex. I broke up with him a lot of times at a career we was in. I don't know like how many times, probably like over 7 times I broke up with him. He just was like so flirtatious and I just sit under it. Very sad. Like I believe it got too far. They had to move him. It became a conflict and then you had to fix it. But I don't know if it's because of me, like him, like coming around and stuff and like flirting too much with people, or is it like around me? I don't know. I don't know. I can't even. Like he was kind of pimping or something. I don't know. Playing or being a player. I don't know. But it's the fact that it was like, it's the fact that I'm not supposed to, took him back. It's sad that my father would have been alive today. He would have been very alive today. I love my father with all my heart. My father was my brother, like I said before in my other video. Um, that's why he made a beautiful daughter. I hope that it's not too hard to help, right? That beautiful. Only beautiful hands can lift her. um, I don't get. Everyone just want to be a part of my life and be that loud, but no one was marrying me. I don't get it. Even a devil will marry someone. It don't make no sense. I do not play when it comes to God. I'm gonna make another video because I don't know what else to talk about because I can't believe someone framed God. Um, I love God with all my heart. I would die for God. I would literally die. I would go through mad hells for God. And I've shown that. And I still love God. And I won't ever, not love God. I won't ever leave God. It's too, it makes, no mental sense because they're like our Google search is like 14, I mean not 14, 4,000 religions. So like how can you ever leave God with 4,000 religions available? Like if you have a problem in one religion, you could go to the next and you go to like you got nine options. There's no way anyone could be this demonic. No way. Like what did they do? Like the demon people. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video about, God getting framed in my story. He knows, but it's just the fact that I don't know if he's looking to see who's willing to get me out of framework. While him and me together in framework is ridiculous. But yeah, enjoy your life. Better than day.